we're talking about the high school. We had a huge project that we were completing. We're now closing it out. There were some amazing things that happened to renovate this building. New furniture throughout. We've been working on a renovated orchestra room and band room, new lighting, new walls, new carpet, really refreshing a building, and for the first time giving students what they need in every classroom with furniture. But there's also some things that you might not see that were a part of the project. So Mick, can you tell us a little bit about the infrastructure piece of the project?
Absolutely. So when you do these types of projects, a lot of the times you don't think about those things that you can't see or aren't directly related to the students or the staff. One of the things we did for this project was, I get excited about hydronic piping. It's actually bringing hydronic pipe from the auditorium back to the end of the high school. So when our equipment then reaches the end of its life here at the high school, we'll be able to put all of our facilities here at middle school and high school on the central utility plant. And that was created an idea back in 2015, and we're now to the point where we're finally going to finish that project. And what that's going to mean is it's going to mean less maintenance on equipment because we'll have less equipment. It's going to mean all of our electricity will be coming from one area, which is going to mean less expensive maintenance and electricity. So a lot of great things are coming from our project that we really can't see, that are going to get buried in the ground, but we're excited about them just the same.
Infrastructure is so important for a large campus and these types of facilities to last for decades to come. So that was a huge part of the project. Mick, thank you. And then Mr. Damadeo, we're also doing some other renovations here at the high school that will allow us to start to kind of move some puzzle pieces in place for programming for the future. Talk a little bit about what's going on inside.
New construction, soon to be released. We are building an entrepreneurs center in-house here at Indian Hill High School. And what's going to happen out of that space, these are K-12 opportunities in experiential learning from our youngest brave to our oldest. It is career development and focusing on what is it that we are going to set up for our kids in the future to direct them into who knows what it is that they want to do in careers. And lastly, we are doubling down on developing leaders in our district and developing programming through credentialing, curriculum, and experiences through a leadership lens so that our students are truly prepared for whatever it is they will pursue after graduation.
So whether it's invisible to you or visible to you, all of these things are necessary for the programming that we want to have for our Braves, K through 12 at Indian Hill Schools. That's an amazing return on investment.